Well, I'm going to put out the cure for Hillary Clinton's head problems. Actually, it's Dikes on Bikes and Harley Davidson. You need to vibrate the frequencies right out of that brain of hers and get some good vibes in there from Harley Davidson and Dikes on Bikes. Now, I'm going to post a link on the bottom. I don't know what the hell you people know about this because it's actually, I'm not going to put a specific video out on Hillary being helped up a stairs and she's probably getting injections and stuff and all this kind of garbage. I'm just saying, get the hell out, Hillary. You got a medical pass, man. I mean, she's like, you know what? Even if she went, even you people even me, I'm saying Hillary for prison, blah blah blah. If she goes to jail, it's going to be one of those vacations things, and she'll probably get. Actually, she goes. If she ever won the presidency, she'd be dead. And then you have the next whoever the hell she's got running with her be the president, and the situation wouldn't get fixed because the deal is all the big money is on Hillary. Why? Because they're looking to get something for it. Like Soros put $25 million on her, right? That cheap bastard did not give her $25 million because he says, I think she's hot. He's not doing that, okay? And actually, to tell you the truth, I kind of get where she's coming from because I understand. Yeah, I know you people on YouTube are going to be getting mad at me. I'm walking a fine line between the audience and YouTube itself, man. I mean, swear to God, you can't put. It's like as soon as you freaking put one thing out there, it's like, hey, you can't see that. I'm walking a fine line. So I got my style, man. I'm not trying to upset anybody. But honestly, if she would just quit the political office, she goes to Dikes on Bikes, and I know a lot of stuff. She can heal her up really good, and the hell with it, man. Just have a good time. I think she'd be cool if she wasn't a politician. Tell you the truth. Problem is, she's hooked up in it. The devil got her. We're going to hook her up like a good Christian, and we're going to get her in with Dikes on Bikes. Christians get in with Dikes on Bikes? I don't know, man. Anyway, so it's just my food for thought. And she should just all have fun in her old age. Screw the bullshit. Actually, I personally think people can live hundreds of years old. And I'm curious about experimenting with somebody like her that is, she's falling apart, man. The political stuff, the stress, all the garbage that's going on, the stress from freaking lying so much. I don't care, lady. I don't care, man. I don't care. Look, just don't go in the White House. Have fun. Have fun. This could be the new Hillary on the back of this bike. We can reshape her and stuff like that, or more like this one here. That could be the new Hillary. We could work the magic. We can get that Lukoski coil, put some beams on her and stuff, reverse age her, and see what the hell happens. We can get the power zapper with the positive offset, put the paddle on her tongue with the positive side and the ground on her toe, run some frequencies, fix her tongue up, right? Everything, right? I mean, I got a lot of stuff on my health channel right here. I mean, I got basically freaking more of a health channel. I got a silver financial channel. But I put these political updates every out once in a while. And I know YouTube's like, it's not advertiser friendly. What the hell? What do you mean it's not advertiser friendly? Man, I think, should sell something. I don't know what. Come on. I mean, what the hell is, you want me to put a cat on here? Come on. Anyway, the deal is, that's why I'm almost like this attitude. I know the Clinton body count, and I'm going to point to a couple links on the bottom where she's like being helped walked up the stairs. There's another thing where her audience is like she's got nobody in the audience. Another one, there's like this guy walking around. He's a big fat black guy. He's not a Secret Service agent. He's got the injections for her in case she like short circuits. And you know what? All those meds ain't helping you, lady. Because I'm a naturopath, man. Anytime they give you some pharmaceutical crap, you're screwing you up worse. Even though they're covering up the symptoms or whatever you got now, you're screwing you up worse. You got to live free, man. You know what I'm saying? Dikes on Bikes. And actually, if you weren't a politician, I think you'd be pretty wild. Because you're not a lazy. You're a fighter. I mean, there's actually, I want to tell you right now, there's qualities I respect about Hillary Clinton. I know you people are going to get mad at me for saying that. It's the fact that she got caught up and got brainwashed in college in a communist garbage, and she's in a power trip. But it'd be cool if she was a power trip with Dikes on Bikes, in health, in natural health. I mean, she'd be all right, man. I really wouldn't hit her. I mean, she just got in the wrong freaking thing. I mean, politics. Screw that shit. You know, she could ride a motorcycle. I mean, she's being helped upstairs right now, but you know what? Give her some real cool freaking natural healing tips. She'd be riding these bikes, these hogs, man, these hogsters, man, in pink or whatever the hell she's got, and all the broad she wants. You know, I'm not even hating on her. You know, and I mean, I ragged on her a million times on this channel, man. You know what I mean? I'm not even hating on her, tell you the truth. Not even in the least. I think she's a wild chick, tell you the truth. I just don't want her in politics. I mean, if she wasn't in politics, she'd be cool. She'd be cool. She really ain't. You know, I know what the deal is with her. Even the few, she doesn't have that many supporters, really. I know the polls are all rigged, and she doesn't have that many supporters. But her supporters do see something in her that's actually legit. She is not. She is a fighter, and she's not lazy. She's a hard worker. I know you're gonna hate me saying that, but she is a fighter and she's a hard worker. Problem is, she's working for Wall Street and she's fighting for Wall Street and she's fighting for the bad guys and the ones that freaking paid her, and she wants all that more money. More money, more power, more money, more power, more power, more money, blah, blah, blah. Get off that crap. It's just going to kill you and put it in your grave, and everybody's going to hate you. So what's the problem, man? You know, you could probably live. You could probably live to be really old too. I mean, like really, really old, hundreds of years old, reverse age, and all this other shit. Have fun. Fly your freaking colors, your rainbow flag with your bike. Get on the back, all the crazy broads, and you could be running the show, man. That's actually the cure probably for you is frequencies, not only for the Power Zapper, the Spooky 2 Rife Plasma Machine, and also Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson, sunshine, wind, and getting out there in nature does wonderful things. Being around Washington, D.C. with a bunch of idiots, it sucks. What the hell you want to do that? And you get injections by the big fat black guy that's following you around giving you injections every time you short circuit? Hey, man, you know, you don't need that. Take a hit of some freaking, I don't know, wine or something, you know? Get a wine flask. Something, man. Weed. I don't know. That's so crazy. You know, they give her those injections. You know, I'm not a weed smoker, okay? I know some people say this guy sounds like he smokes weed. I just talk like I just sometimes I don't like talking formal all the time. You know what I mean? And honestly, she'd probably be fixed up with a bunch of weed. I forgive the broad, you know, more or less. She didn't do nothing to me yet. If she does anything to me, I'll never forgive her. She even tries to, I'll never forgive her. But, you know, because it was somebody else, I forgive her. I don't really forgive her, though. But you know what? I think it's a better situation. She got out of politics and gets healed up and cured. And the cure is Harley Davidson, man. Harley Davidson, the vibrational frequencies of the V-Twin, the vibrational frequencies from the Power Zapper, the Spooky 2 Plasma Machine, and, you know, her getting high off of cannabis, natural stuff, little wine, some hot mamas, being out there in the sun, the waves, and, you know, out there in nature. Screw DC. Get the hell away from DC. You don't need that place. Screw it up. So, that's my message, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm going to post some links on. She actually, I don't think she's going to live that long. She's being helped up these stairs. There's a couple pictures of that. I'll post a link to it. I'm not going to show you the picture. There's this guy walking around. He's not Secret Service. I thought he was Secret Service. He's got this badge, but he's like, he's got like these injections for in case he starts screwing up, you know. Her head starts freaking. She starts going around like a bobblehead, and she starts freaking. You know, her eyes start rolling back at her head. She don't need that shit. I mean, God, man, cannabis, coconut oil, salmon oil, some good beta wave frequencies from the, you know, the Soda Instruments biotuner, things like that. Sunshine, Tibetan healing music. Again, the vibrations from Harley Davidson V-Twin. And all your hot mamas, man. Get the hell out of politics, man. You know what the hell? Leave it to Trump. And actually, Trump, if he gets in office, I would run the executive branch of the government, not from Washington, D.C. I'd run it from the Trump Tower. Keep Washington, D.C. to hell with it. Hey, man, executive branch is coming up from the Trump Tower. Anyway, to hell with it. And, you know, that's the deal. That's the deal. So, anyway, that's my update. I'm sticking with it. Freaking. Man, I swear, man, it's getting so you can't say nothing on YouTube anymore. I mean, like, God. But anyway, what the hell? I mean, really, what do you guys think about this, man? You think we can convince her? If we did a big freaking whooping like 3 million people petition, hey, get out of office. You're welcome to go on Dikes on Bikes and be happy. Think she'd go for it if she had popular support for that? I think she would. You know? It's like, you got a choice. Go in the White House, get stressed to death. You're going to short circuit. The guy's going to be following around with more injections. She's going to get over injected one of these days. She's going to die. She's going to be flopping around on the ground. And, then she's dead, right? You don't like that? You ain't going to like that. I'm actually trying to do you a favor, lady. I think you're a pain in the ass sometimes, but I mean, you're an idiot. I mean, I don't know, man. I can tell you, honestly, Hillary didn't get where she is by being stupid and lazy. Not in a million years. I can tell you that right now. As much as you don't like her or I don't like her, I could tell you one thing. Like I said, I see another quality to her. If she was not a politician and she was a wild mama on the head of the Dikes on Bikes, she'd be righteous cool as all hell, man. Just get the hell out of D.C. We don't need you there, man. She's not in the right field. You put her in the right thing, the right situation, she'd be all right. Martha Stewart could never do that. You know what I mean? All she knows how to do is cook stuff. Hillary knows how to cook all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? The ladies. She knows how to cook up a real recipe. So, anyway. In other words, you'd have Uma Aberdeen times 1,000, right? Right? Why don't you just get out and do that shit? Why don't you have fun? Why don't you have fun? So, and like I said, I could cure her ass, man, big time. I don't even know what to do. I know what to do. I don't want to cure her for evil purposes. I want to get her in the biker dumb shit. You know what I mean? And all these billionaires and shit. First off, what about you jerks too? You freaking putting all this money down on her so you can make lots of money? What are you gonna do with that money? Be a miserable piece of crap in a mansion someplace, surrounded by a bunch of idiots kissing your ass because you got money? That's what happens with people with money. You know that? They get a bunch of insincere people around them kissing their ass, telling them a bunch of crap they want to hear. Then you get a bunch of family leeches around you too after that. I know because I've seen this shit enough times. They're miserable, man. The only thing they got is their damn money. Hey, you want freedom? Freedom is on 2 wheels, man. 2 wheels forever. Ride. Ride, baby. Ride. Ride the white horse. It's what the hell is that, Jim Morrison? You say that shit? The West is the best and all that kind of wonderful shit. Anyway, so that's my update. I don't know. Every time I'm saying something, YouTube's not liking it. It's like, it's not advertiser friendly, but I don't know. Maybe this one might be. Who knows, man? But like I said, it's food for thought. And on this channel, I think outside the box, man. I don't think like a normal person. Okay? Does that mean I'm crazy? No, not at all. I see things. I see attributes in Hillary that's not screwed up. She's in the wrong field. She shouldn't be in politics. She should be the head mama on Dikes for Bikes. She'd be cool for that. Really cool. I think she'd work hard for their cause. She'd lead them. She'd keep them in line. She's a strong woman, man. And she got to get healed up so she not only can she walk upstairs, but she can ride a Harley with 2 wheels. Right? Just stay out of D.C., though. I mean, actually, D.C. ought to just stay the hell out of everything, for crying out loud. We don't need D.C., We're going to go back to states' rights again. The hell with it, man. We don't need D.C. That's what it comes down to.